It's the 22nd of the month. You paid the bills. You bought groceries. You even put a little aside, which, honestly, felt like a miracle. And then, the school called. Picture day is tomorrow. Your kid needs new shoes because apparently their feet grew 3 sizes overnight. And your youngest just told you the class trip payment was due last Friday. You open your banking app. And there it is. That number. The one that makes your stomach drop. And you think, how is it the 22nd and I'm already here again? Mama, if that hit a little too close to home, this video is for you. Because today we are talking about the BrokeWeek survival system, the financial strategy that nobody teaches moms, but every single one of us needs. Here is something most budgeting advice completely ignores. Your money does not run out because you are bad with money. Your money runs out because nobody designed the standard budget for the way moms actually live. Think about it. Most budgeting systems were built by people who have predictable expenses. Same bills, same spending, every single month. But moms? We live in chaos math. 1 week you're fine. The next week there's a birthday party, a permission slip, a broken appliance, a sick kid who needs medicine, and a costume for the school play all at the same time. Financial experts call this irregular expense clustering. I call it Thursday. And here is the sneaky part. Most of these expenses are not surprises. Birthday season comes every year. School supplies happen every August. The holidays do not sneak up on anyone. But somehow every time, they feel like a surprise because we never set up a system to catch them before they hit. And that cycle, that constant feeling of being almost okay and then suddenly underwater, that has a real psychological name. It is called financial whiplash. And it is exhausting. Here is why this happens, and I want you to really hear this, because it is not your fault. Moms carry something called cognitive load. That means your brain is managing an enormous number of tasks at the same time: schedules, emotions, meals, logistics, other people's needs, all day, every day. When your brain is that full, it becomes harder to plan ahead. Not because you are not smart. You are incredibly smart. But because planning for the future requires mental space, and moms are almost never given mental space. So instead of thinking about what is coming in 3 weeks, you are just trying to survive today. Psychologists call this present bias. Our brain focuses on right now because right now feels urgent. Next month feels far away until it is suddenly next week and you are not ready. The BrokeWeek survival system is designed to work with your mom brain, not against it. It is simple. It is fast. And once it is set up, it runs mostly on autopilot. Okay, here we go. 5 steps. Write these down or screenshot this. Go ahead, I will wait. Step 1. The week for warning system. Every single month has a danger zone. For most moms, it is the last week, week 4. Why? Because rent and bills usually hit at the beginning of the month, groceries and kid stuff drain the middle, and by week 4 you are running on fumes. So here's what you do. Right now, go into your phone calendar and set a recurring event on the 20th of every month. Title it, Week 4 Check-In. At that check-in, you ask yourself 3 questions only. 1. How much money do I actually have right now? 2. What absolutely has to be paid before the end of the month? 3. What is one non-essential thing I can pause this week? That is it. No full budget review. No spreadsheets. Just 3 questions, 10 minutes, every 20th. This one habit alone will stop you from being blindsided. You will see the BrokeWeek coming before it hits you. Step 2. The Mom Sinking Fund. Okay, here's the strategy that genuinely changed how I think about money for moms. A sinking fund is just a savings account, or even a labeled envelope, where you save a small amount every month for a specific thing you know is coming. Most people use one sinking fund. Moms need a mom sinking fund stack. Here is a simple starter version. School fund, even $5 a week adds up to over $200 by August. That covers supplies, pictures, field trips. Birthday fund, kids get invited to parties. Your own kids have birthdays. Save $10 a month. Done. Holiday fund, start in January, not November. $20 a month means $240 by December. Breathe. Oops fund. This is separate from your emergency fund. This is for the small stuff. The broken zipper. The forgotten permission slip fee. The pizza you ordered because you were too exhausted to cook. $10 a month. Just 10. You do not need a lot of money to start this. You need to start small and start now. Step 3. The No Spend 48. When Broke Week hits, and it will hit until your sinking funds are full, you need a fast tool. This is the No Spend 48. Pick 2 consecutive days, ideally in week 4, and spend absolutely $0. Not 1 cent. No apps, no drive-thrus, no, just a quick Target run. 0. Pull out what you already have. Cook from the freezer. Use the shampoo you have been saving. Let the kids be bored for one afternoon. They will survive, I promise. 2 no-spend days in week 4 can recover anywhere from $30 to $150, depending on your normal habits. That is your breathing room. Step 4. The 3-tier grocery reset. Food is almost always the biggest leak in a mom's budget during Broke Week. And it is not because we are wasteful. It is because we are tired and we forget what we have. The 3-tier grocery reset takes 5 minutes. Open your fridge and pantry. Sort everything into 3 mental piles. Tier 1, must use now. Anything about to go bad. Tonight's dinner comes from here. Tier 2, this week. Things that are fine but should be used soon. Plan 3 meals around this. Tier 3, stock. The canned goods, frozen stuff, dry pasta, rice. This is your Broke Week treasure chest. Before you spend a single dollar at the grocery store during week 4, cook your way through Tier 1 and Tier 2 first. Most moms discover they already have 4 to 7 meals worth of food at home. They just could not see it through the chaos. Step 5. The Broke Week mindset shift. This last step is the one most people skip. And it is the most important one. Broke Week is not a punishment. It is not proof that you failed. It is not a sign that you are bad with money or that you will always struggle. Broke Week is a data point. It is telling you something specific. Either your income needs to grow, your irregular expenses need a container, or your budget needs a small adjustment. That is all. When Broke Week comes, I want you to stop saying, "I'm so bad with money," and start saying, "My system needs one small upgrade." Because here is the truth. You are managing a household, possibly raising children, possibly working a job or a business, possibly caring for aging parents, definitely keeping other humans alive every single day. The fact that money is tight sometimes does not make you a failure. It makes you human. And a really hardworking one at that. The goal is not perfection. The goal is 1 less Broke Week per year than last year. That is progress. That counts. Now let's talk about how Broke Week looks different depending on what kind of mom you are, because trust me, it hits differently for everyone. So here is your system, mama. Simple. Fast. Real. 1. Set your week for warning on the 20th of every month. 2. Start your mom's sinking fund stack, even with $5. 3. Use the No Spend 48 when Broke Week arrives. 4. Do the 3-tier grocery reset before you spend anything on food. 5. Remind yourself, Broke Week is a data point, not a verdict. You are not starting over. You are starting smarter. If this video helped you, and I really hope it did, please hit subscribe because we drop videos like this every week, built specifically for moms who want to stop surviving their finances and start actually winning with them. And I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below and tell me, what kind of mom are you? Are you a hot mess mom? A tiger mom? A crunchy mom? A village mom? There is no wrong answer, and your comment helps me make videos that actually speak to your real life. And if you want to go deeper, the next video is, link it here. It is all about how to build a mom emergency fund from scratch, even on a tight budget. Watch it right after this one. I am rooting for you. Always. See you in the next one.